Hello there, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to Devil's Latest Issue podcast. I'm your host, Mr. Vegas. I'm joined as always by my wonderful co-host, Mr. Fatman T.
Evening.
We are also joined by our regular recurring co-host. It's the blue one himself. It's Echo. Oh, Monster Energy. Hashtag not sponsored. Fucking delicious. Num num.
Delicious.
I've got me one of the new mega cans of Monster Energy with the resealing top. Got me one of them from the shop earlier. So I've got like 2 pints worth of Monster Energy just on hand. It's fantastic. Ugh. I have Tango Cherry in the fridge. Like, all in all, things are coming up Millhouse so far here on the Mr. Vegas holiday. Yeah.
Anyway, halfway. Yeah, I said how the show says we don't really have a plan for today.
Get off the Monster Energy, dog. Get off.
An energy drink. Fun.
He's trying to be. Yeah, he gave the can a lick. So he was having a go.
I'll just a quick scan of the news. Only 2 bits of relevant-ish news. One is the Pope has turned the Vatican City into Hollywood.
Oh no.
Elaborate.
What do you mean?
Pope Leo meets stars at Vatican.
All right, okay, fair enough. That's not that unusual. Like usually when in the first year of a new pope getting into office, like a lot of the Hollywood stars go out and they get greeted. Like that's fairly standard.
The only thing I find very worth talking is Valve's new game console is released.
Yes, the Steam box, I think they called it.
Steam box or Steam machine, something like that. I think it's called.
Yes, I think it might be Steam Machine. Thinking about it, yeah,
Steam
I think you're right. I've been hearing about it. Like I heard about it last week. Was the first time I heard about it, like being a thing, and I know nothing else beyond that. Beyond Valve has made it, and it's I want to say it's like $350.
About that.
Off the top of my head.
Basically, Valve decided to do a. Basically, it's attacking Xbox pretty much at the moment.
I don't blame them.
Yeah.
It's launched basically a small box unit which basically gives you a micro PC on your desktop, which what they claim is 80% of all games that's on Valve at the moment without any requirement upgrades.
Damn, that's pretty good.
Yeah.
In fact, let me pull it up. Actually, I happen to have a laptop on hand. Let me see if I can get this up here. Steam Machine specs. Oh, fucking straight away.
Talking with specs.
Okay, so this information is from a year ago from the... in fact, no, sorry, this is 4 days ago.
Yeah.
Oh.
This is 4 days ago. This was released. So the current specs are a semi-custom AMD Zen 4.6 for the CPU. The graphics card is a semi-custom AMD RDNA 328CU with 8 gigabytes of GDDR6 and VRAM with 2.45 gigahertz. So it's just shy of an RX 7600 currently in graphics card departments. It's got 16 gigabytes of DDR5 RAM, 512 gigabytes or a 2 terabyte 2VMe SSD are available. A high-speed micro SD card, and then obviously USBs, and it's using the SteamOS Mark III. That's for the Steam Machine game box due out next year. That's not for the one that just released. That's next year's one.
Yeah, essentially the.
Wait, so how much? And how much did you say this was, Fat Menti?
About 300 quid.
It's not bad, honestly.
Yeah, essentially.
So let me go to Steam's main website and see if I can pull up info on the one that just dropped.
Like that's cheaper than like most consoles out now. And
it is. I mean, you're talking like you still get. There's some like really skimmed high-end release games that's really dropped that you probably won't be able to touch. And that, but for the most part, you can play 90% of like what's on the Steam library. Like even like, I think the Black Ops 6 is playable on that thing as well.
You mean Black Ops 7?
Black Ops 7.
Yeah.
They've done like Black Ops in general has just been done really dirty.
I don't know. I liked 6. I think 6 was pretty good. I didn't mind 6 too much. Like, I've not touched 7 yet, just because I'm poor. So I don't really have a opinion on that yet. But
it also has a carry-over. Welcome to remember the specs.
Also, hello. You were just talking. We're talking about the Steam game. What was it? What was it called? Yeah, the
Steam Machine.
Yeah, for remember as well, they put out a sync link. You can link like your Steam Deck, your Steam Library on your PC, and the Steam Machine on one account, and transfer game back and forth with each other.
I just realized I've been muted this whole fucking time. I'm a moron.
Dipshit.
Also, I have found out that I definitely do have at least a slight seafood intolerance and/or allergy.
That sounds about right.
Yeah.
Crab rangoon.
Okay, so I'm on Steam's official website now, and yeah, the specs I gave out earlier are correct. That is the current specs for the Steam Machine, and the Steam Machine is due to release next year, in 2026.
Nice.
It does not currently, from what I'm seeing on the website, have an official release date set or a dedicated price yet, but I would assume, based on Steam's usual pricing for things, probably about 300 quid.
Yeah, all the ones I've seen is about 300 quid, and release date somewhere around January, and begins Feb.
Yeah.
Scotty, look over.
Yeah, it says early 2026. So
Okay, I'll put you back down in my lap. Okay.
Probably January through like March, April, I would say.
I think this fucking tile is going to be released just in time for like the console pricing wars at the beginning of the year.
Yeah. Like when the Black Friday sales really can start. Friday, the fucking January 1st sales.
My lap, but you're not getting on Dad's desk. Or you can go that way at full speed, whatever. I told her she couldn't get on my desk.
The whole unit they built is just a giant FU to Xbox, to be honest.
Well, I'm all here.
Given the Steam controller is just a Control-C, Control-V of this, the Xbox controller. Yeah.
Oh, hi, James.
I don't know if you guys have seen the Steam controller.
I didn't know you were under my chair, bud.
I didn't. I wasn't aware Steam even had a controller.
Yeah, they have their own custom controller out. That's been out for a little while now. But yeah, it's straight up just an Xbox controller now.
Before you laid back down, dude.
It's essentially an Xbox controller used full of micro switches.
Pretty much. So it's a better Xbox controller.
Yeah.
It's harder to break.
Oh yeah, Echo, part of my computer screwing itself over last night did involve my entire one monitor not working again because of my stupid updates for Windows.
Sounds about right.
Yeah.
Also, Gingy went less than 10 feet from under my chair to over there and laid back down.
Fat ass. Actually, how is your dog doing, Scotty?
No, he's alright. He's just on the floor, still trying to consume a blanket.
No thoughts, head empty.
Pretty much, yeah.
He's got a singular brain cell that's being used to eat the blanket.
Okay, so I'm still on the Steam website for the Steam machine at the minute, and they have like a little like a marketing graphic here, showing a handful of games, which would lead me to believe these are games they say should run on it.
Yes.
So I'm going to go through the games that are here. There is this is in no particular order; it's just the order that I'm reading these, and I've realized that they are in fact in alphabetical order, and that I'm a dumbass. So we have Balatro, which that'll run on fucking anything, so that's fair.
Yeah, I think you could run that little fucking heart rate monitor.
You really could. There's Black Myth Wukong. It will apparently run on the Steam machine.
That's quite an intensive game to play.
Yeah.
Oh, you think that's intense? Wait for the next one. Cyberpunk 2077.
Nah, really?
That's well. It's in the fucking promotional material. So yeah, they're clearly claiming it.
Nice.
The new Metal Gear Solid 2 remake should run. Dredge, RimWorld, Stardew, because again that'll run on fucking anything really. Dying Light: The Beast is on there. The new Hades game.
Cyberpunk, even Dying Light: The Beast, without testing my rig.
Yeah.
That.
I mean, to be fair, given you can get Cyberpunk running on a PS4 with relative success, I could believe it. I could believe it.
Excellent, because the pretty Dying Light: The Beast is like one of the few games designed for the 4090 nowadays.
Which, it's not a million miles away from the 4090, though, is the thing.
No, it's a 2090. We'll put in there.
The RDNA 3 from AMD.
Yeah, let's have a look.
That they've got in there.
I corrected. My rig will run it by the beach. It's a 3070 they recommend. But it can run it.
Yeah, I feel like Cyberpunk's the one where getting it to run on anything's a 50-50 really. But if the Steam machine comes out and can reliably run Cyberpunk, I will be thoroughly fucking impressed. Like at that point, they could slap a $1,000 fucking price tag on there, and I wouldn't even complain. I'd be like, yeah, you know what? It can get Cyberpunk running with relative success. Understandable.
Yeah.
Because that game's a bastard to get running on anything.
Yeah, again, according to Steam itself, it's running an RTX 2060 Super.
No, according to Steam themselves, if I scroll back down, it is running.
No,
the AMD RDNA 3.
Yeah, that's their laptop cards.
Yes,
yeah.
That's what they're putting into the Steam machine.
RDNA, was it 20 what? Did you say?
What's what? Sorry.
What did you say it was again?
The AMD RDNA 3.
NA3. Yeah,
a semi-custom variant of it.
Yeah, I haven't seen that card before yet, so. No, I'm reading the specs for Cyberpunk.
Oh, right.
Itself.
I thought you meant the specs for the Steam machine. That's what I was saying. Like, no, it's the AMD RDN.
No, it's actually the game itself. That's in the 2060. It's recommended for Cyberpunk, which I know is a blatant lie.
No, because again, it will work on it. It's just not going to be happy.
Yeah.
Yeah, because you're getting 16 gigabytes of DDR5 and 8 gigabytes of DDR6 VRAM included with the Steam machine. That's pretty fucking good, actually. Damn. That's a kicky fucking machine.
I think all that RAM's dedicated to playing games, not running your system or anything else on top of that. Background.
Yeah, it's using like Steam, the Steam OS system, which uses like a half a kilobyte to run as an OS. Like, if that.
I remember seeing looking at all the specs and that, some of the stuff they're saying. I genuinely believe even the next gen consoles that Xbox and PlayStation advertised.
Yeah.
It seems to be better than them at it.
Like, low-key, the Steam machine might end up being a fucking contender.
Yeah. It blows the Nintendo out the water by a landslide.
That's not hard.
It's not hard to blow the fucking Switch out the water. But
Don't get me wrong, I like the Switch, but it's not hard to beat the Switch.
Yeah. I really don't count Switch in the console wars too much because, again, to me, the Switch is just a very large Game Boy at this point in time.
I mean, kind of. I count it as a console because it's a device that you play games on. Therefore, that makes it a games console. But
yeah, but I was handheld market and the other market and the what do you call it? The stand markets differently.
True, but given that the Switch doesn't have to be a handheld, you can like just use it as a stand-in console. Like it's got an adapter for that.
Yes, I know
it comes with.
I know it does, but so did the DS had that same adapter as well, which you can link in through. I think it was the Wii and shit to do that same thing with. You know.
Correct, but that wasn't an official market item. That was aftermarket. You had to buy that separate. Yes. And it also wasn't made by Nintendo. It was like the R4 cards. Nintendo didn't make that shit, but it was available.
No, there's licensed by Nintendo that now.
No. No, the adapter for the DS to Wii. Yeah, and the DS to Wii adapter isn't Nintendo. That was an aftermarket. I know you could play GameCube games on the Wii. That was built in as standard with the Wii. And was very cool.
No, you could play standard DS games on the Wii. They had the card software.
No, not without an adapter.
No, you didn't.
No, you need an adapter.
No, because one my sister had, we were putting the DS games and playing them fine without needing an adapter for it.
Yeah, no, you need an adapter for it, mate.
We never did.
No. The reason you probably didn't is you probably got an aftermarket one that had been fucking upgraded to have the adapter built in. Because that's a 10-minute upgrade, if that.
Nope, brand new, fresh from the shop.
1 second.
What happened?
My dog was fucking chewing on something he wasn't supposed to. Spit it out! Thank you.
What was he chewing on?
Dickhead of an animal. His fucking leg. In fact, no, see rather than sitting here fucking arguing. Google, can you run DS games on a Nintendo Wii? Right. No, the Nintendo Wii cannot run DS games natively. The original Wii has no built-in DS compatibility. And a method of injecting a DS game into the Wii's disk drive is not supported. There is an emulator that makes it work. There's a slot that you're talking about there's a slot there for an SD card and the fucking micro SD card. It'll take both of them. And then there's a plug socket for the GameCube controller. And the DS adapter plugged into the GameCube controller socket and basically acted as a data feed. Or at least the one I had did that. I know there was another one that went through USB to do it. Because some models of the Wii had USB. Though I will confess, the one that went through the GameCube controller port was not good. It barely fucking worked.
Oh, I'm just reading some more stuff. Yeah, it seems like the also linked to the Steam VR system.
It will, yes.
Steam.
I mean, with those fucking specs, yeah, I would expect it to.
Yeah, it seems to. I mean, like on the Steam store itself, the World got up for it. No,
Yeah.
first week goes, guys, we're besties. We maybe knew we all, but,
Yes.
but it's like we've known each other all our lives. All Steam hardware works great together.
Listen, if they put that at the right fucking price for the market, low key, the Steam Machine might fucking care.
Yeah.
Like, that thing might do some fucking work this year if they put that in at a good price. And put that up for like 300 or less, and that'll fucking take over the gaming market.
They're claiming 4K gaming, so.
I said they put. My question is just what that's going to cost. Let me see if I can. Machine.
Are you talking about the new one that's coming out
cost.
next year?
Yes.
I'd probably say you're gonna ask like 400, 500 for it.
I said so. Eurogamer are predicting $400, controller included. Is okay? Here we go.
For what it can run, that's amazing for 400.
Yeah, no. So yeah, people are basically guessing at the minute. But Eurogamer in particular are estimating $400 for console and controller, which you know what isn't bad.
Yeah, that's not bad at all.
It's not me, because then, I've done some of the specs it's got here. It's got inbuilt Wi-Fi, Bluetooth, and all that. As well
yeah, which again, like is standard these days.
As well as a dedicated separate channel for the controller itself.
Yeah.
And from the looks of some of the photo video I've just seen a bit of it, they've designed it to be what do you call it? Customizable front frames.
Effectively, yeah.
The design to be what?
Customizable with its subframes.
All right.
Basically, you take panels off it and replace them with something looks fancier.
Ah, okay, nice.
It does look like it's just going to be essentially like click and pop for the casing.
Yeah. At least the front mount casing with fans is.
Which is pretty cool.
Oh, it's also acting as a PC as well, according to this.
Yes.
Steam Machine's optimized for gaming, but it's still PC. You install your own apps and other operating systems. We will tell you. Oh, we tell you. So it is designed to also take just like Windows and shit on it as well.
Yes, like you can install like if you don't like the Steam OS, you can install any OS you want onto it. By the looks of it, I mean, with any luck, they'll also have a setup so it will support dual booting, that would be fucking beautiful if I could get it to dual boot.
What's dual booting?
Basically, dual booting Echo is where you have your computer set up with two operating systems. And then during the boot up sequence, you press like button A or button B, and that tells the computer which operating system to actually launch.
Oh, okay.
Actually, it would because it seemed to using the 512 gig NVMe card for the sequence. 500 gig one. I guess the 2 terabytes for the game itself.
Yeah.
I imagine it probably could set up doing that. You do some.
I mean, you'd probably have to like sacrifice some of your 200 gig, like gaming wise, but like.
No,
you're probably only going to lose like 2 or 3 at worst if you do it for like Windows or something.
Oh, is that how much storage is coming with? 200?
No, it's coming with the 512 SSD, which I believe probably going to be your boot one. Then a 2 terabyte one for storage.
Oh, nice.
I believe it's excuse you, doggo. I believe the way they're doing it is you basically when you order, you pick A or B. You either get the 500 or you get the 2 terabyte. Is my understanding of that, but rather than getting both, but I could be wrong.
Yes, it's 2 models. I think most people probably go for the 2 terabyte one, to be honest.
I mean, yeah, like if you're forking out for something, like you're usually as well grabbing the upgrades, like.
Yeah.
Why is your dog sniffing your hat?
Because my dog's a fucking idiot.
I believe when this drops, this is going to redo some interesting things with the market.
For the good people at home that are curious, Echo is currently having a laughing attack because my dog, who funnily enough is also called Echo, has decided that I apparently smell like beef. And it's just kind of sniffing and licking at me just indiscriminately. Very much to Echo's enjoyment, Dog Echo is currently trying to sniff into my headphones. Get off of me. Get down.
Yeah,
No.
I think that's going to be, especially gaming news, I think that's going to be the biggest thing come day when it gets released.
Yeah. Oh yeah, once that drops, I think honestly, I think once we have a release date announced, like the gaming market might shut the fuck up till it drops.
Yeah.
Like I think the gaming market might be a bit quiet until that does actually release.
Speaking of gaming, what do you guys? I don't know if this has been released yet, but what do you guys think are going to be in the running for Game of the Year this year?
The nominees just dropped that actually, I believe.
Oh, really?
Yes.
What are they?
I don't know. I haven't looked.
Go check. Go check for us, would you? I'm very curious to see who's in the running. I think Scotty's gone to go beat a dog. I'm not sure.
No, I was fixing my smart meter because it was going off because I've spent more than £2 today.
Nominees.
What kind of dog? What kind of dog is that you have?
It's a Sprocker.
Ah.
So half Cocker, half Springer.
Ah.
Let me see. Gaming Awards nominees 2025.
Are the live Monday?
Let's see. I have the short list for the Yuki Video Game Awards here in the UK. I have our one.
No, it's
like, I know some that like are going to be there for a fact. Like I know for a fact, Silk Song is going to be up there. Like,
I think Silk Song's probably gonna hit quite high on there.
Yeah,
the Game Awards. Yeah, the Game Awards themselves. Their nominations are live on Monday, but the results won't be out until December 11th, 2025.
Yeah. A lot of people assume that Expedition 33 is going to be Game of the Year.
I actually haven't even touched Expedition 33. What's it about? I've like seen pretty much none of it.
It's not one I can easily describe in so many words.
Do you know? Unironically, right? Do you know what game I think might take Game of the Year?
What's that?
What?
I think Dispatch has a really good fucking shot.
Probably, yeah.
Some people have said that, but like, I say that don't think they won't make Game of the Year, but something like I think multiplayer Game of the Year, something like that's it'll take.
How fuck's a single player game gonna win multiplayer, mate?
Not multiplayer, man. Story-based game. Story-driven game.
Yeah. I mean, it's definitely in for that. Like, I don't know. I reckon it's like between the reviews it's getting and just the release date of the game versus when the Game Awards are. I think it might clinch it right at the last minute. I think I think they've released it at the perfect time to just send it.
I think what Corey, Elder Scrolls Oblivion might push through as well.
I don't know. Like the Oblivion remaster's gotten a lot of mixed reviews. Honestly, it's
there's also a lot of rabid fans of it.
True, but I don't know if there's enough rabid fans of Oblivion to get it into that position of winning Game of the Year.
So you said you think Expedition 33 is going to win it, Scotty?
No, that's what
No, I didn't.
At the moment.
Okay, what did you say? Because I blanked on what you said. I'm sorry.
I said Dispatch might win.
Right? Yeah, I've seen a good bit of Dispatch, or at least I've seen like some like clips and shit of it. Haven't seen too much of it.
Ironically, I recommend like either playing it yourself or like watching a playthrough on YouTube because it is low-key a really good fucking game.
How much is Dispatch on Steam?
30 quid.
I don't know. I've never bothered to check because I know it won't run on my system like at all.
$30 right now. Steam, can you not have an aneurysm when I try to look at something at the store, please?
I say if you've got this spare $30, I'd say fucking throw it because like it's a damn fun game.
That's 30 quid at the moment. Dispatch.
It's a little complicated. Right? It makes you do a little bit of the thinky at times, but other than that, it's really. I mean, personally, I think that makes it more fun. That it makes me do a bit of the thinky. But
yeah.
I know that's not everyone's thing.
Yeah, if I tell people, if you say that Sun Wukong's going to take Game of the Year, but I don't see it.
I don't see it. It came out. I heard it was good, and then I never heard about it again.
It's got strong following, but it's got the cyberpunk problem. It overruns graphics on it, that type thing.
Yeah.
And that. And Silksong is looking for what most people saying. That's looking for indie game of the year, but not the main.
I think I'm with you there. I think Silksong will smash the indie market for that. For me, it would either be Silksong or Bad Parenting. I think Bad Parenting deserves it, but I don't know if it's got the fan base for it.
I don't
know if they have enough fans to smash that out.
I haven't even heard of Bad Parenting, but I think it's going to be Silksong because when that released, it crashed 5 different sites.
Yeah,
I think it was 5 markets crashed.
Yeah,
the second it dropped.
Yeah, the second it dropped.
Somebody saying that. Sorry, keep going.
Yeah, no, it was like Xbox, Steam, PlayStation. What were the other ones that went down because of Silksong?
Switch, Epic Games, and GOG all went down.
Right. Yeah.
Like, a game's popular when even fucking GOG goes down.
In the UK market, Dispatch is 25 quid.
Yeah,
it's not bad.
It's not $30 for me.
Oh, you got that Arc Raiders that dropped as well recently.
Again, I've not really heard anything about it. I heard it came out, and that's it.
I've heard a lot of good things about it.
It's from the Arc. It's Arc's one that in the category of extraction shooters.
I mean, fair. Like those can be popular, so
yeah.
Like look at Tarkov for fuck's sake. That's the original like extraction shooter, and that shit only just got a full release. Like, and it still has a massive player base. So like, there's always room for your extraction shooters in the market.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What about Battlefield 6?
Nah, not for Game of the Year.
I think multiplayer title of the year. I think it'll take that. I do not see Battlefield taking Game of the Year though.
I don't.
Because its single player component has a lot of problems, but its multiplayer is fucking on point.
From what I've heard, the campaign was pretty.
Exactly. So I feel like that's going to disqualify it.
These days, like Call of Duty and Battlefield are pretty much excluded from Game of the Year. But multiplayer Game of the Year, that's probably where they're going to get the most bits from. Because, like, say, mean, like say, college basically would be recycling content for the past 3 years. 3-4
I mean,
years
yeah.
itself. You know, and like it's Battlefield 6 is supposedly.
I didn't even. Sorry, on you go.
Battlefield 6 is basically trying to erase the embarrassment that was Battlefield 2024, whatever it was.
2042.
Yeah, that one. That's what that game is basically trying to do.
That's like even I'm fucking getting sick with Call of Duty when it comes to just the recycling aspect.
Yeah.
Like, you know, like you. I mean, like Fatman T, I'll remember. I don't know if I knew you at the time, Echo, but like Fatman T, you remember like when I had my big Call of Duty phase, like I was playing it fucking constantly back when Cold War came out.
Yes.
You know, and like ever since then, for me, like Call of Duty's just been on a slow decline of just bollocks.
There's a new frog concert the other day with the night.
It was me, Frog, and Carter. Was on it like fucking every single night, just fucking doing our thing.
Yeah. I mean, Fortnite's probably going to claim like free, best free game of the year.
No, because Fortnite didn't release this year, so Fortnite is excluded, and they won. I think they won multiplayer and free to play the year that it did release.
No, the new rules.
So they won't be in the running.
No new for games of the year. There don't have to be new releases. Effort, maybe old releases.
Well, they've changed that.
Yeah, because it's nomination based only now. So.
I still don't see it. I still don't see that taking best free game.
Basically, it's the only thing you exclude from like having a new release is game of the year.
Yeah.
And that's why I think Dispatch won't take game of the year because it's too new.
I don't know. I think it landed it landed at the perfect time to just sneak in there and just steal it, like right at the last minute.
Might get a nomination, but I don't think it'll take full on game of the year.
I reckon it will. I reckon. I'm calling it now. I think Dispatch is just. I think it's going to run away with it. Like I don't think there's going to be a lot in it. I reckon it's going to be like a good few thousand votes ahead of the rest of the field.
Let's say even it seems like that concept for that console they're putting out is a deviation from what the other two are doing. Because like say Xbox and PlayStation are both moving more towards a PC build, where you can pull parts out and replace them. You know, Steve's gone back to the idea of what a console is supposed to be is. Here's a box, it plays. You know what I mean?
But to be fair, it still has that upgradability to it by the looks of it. Like it looks like you're still going to have that option of.
Yeah.
You know, I don't like this graphics card. Let me just slam a new one in that sumbitch.
Yeah, I mean, from looks like it does have that kind of system, but it's still one of those systems where it's more like that's a prominent feature they're doing. Is saying like here's a box, it plays games.
Yeah.
Take it. Where Xbox and PlayStation's whole thing with the next gen consoles is, no, replace CPU, replace your processor, replace your hard drive. That's not what I buy a console for.
Yeah.
You know, I buy a console for that kind of like plug in, play, and forget type shit. I'm not spending.
At the same time, though, I argue it is the right move for the console market to make, though, is to start moving more towards that upgradability side. Yeah. You've always had that sector of the market that does upgrading anyway. You know, and like rather than doing what I call the FIFA approach of every year we release a new one that's slightly better, just release new components for the same console. Yeah. And if I want to upgrade, I can. If I don't want to upgrade, I can still play. It's fine. Doing it that way, I think, is a better move for the market.
It is, but again, it's pushing gaming back. To me, it's one of those things. It's just again, it's pushing gaming back towards PC era. Because the price of consoles these days, you're practically buying like a mid-tier PC these days, anyway.
Yeah. You know, especially if you're buying brand new. You know, like straight out of the factory. Like you're paying like what £400, £500, £600 easily these days.
Yeah. I know Xbox and PlayStation both say the new console's looking around the £600 market.
Yeah. Yeah. You know, like there's some rumors as well that with the next budget set from Xbox, they're going to up the price right up to $900. There's some rumors of that happening.
Fuck off.
Next year, yeah.
Yes.
Exactly. So it's like
which means if this Steam machine releases at $400, and it has the specs they say it does, it's gonna wipe the floor
instantly.
This thing is like I think even if Xbox stay at their current price of about $600 brand new, Steam Machine's still gonna take it.
Yeah.
Steam Machine will fucking wipe the floor with that easily. Like if you keep it at that price that like people are speculating of about 400, 500 all day every day, not a problem. You know, you're getting something that's about on par with most like high end PCs for the price of half an Xbox. Like, job done.
The Steam Machine is fitting that niche from a few years back of the micro PC market. I remember Raspberry Pi first came out and the Android boxes started releasing a lot of the time.
Yeah.
That was like, it's a micro PC, you can do everything you want on this little box thing that it's still a PC. That's what they're capitalizing on, I think. Given the current market, like, people find it hard to find a place to put like a massive rig.
Yeah.
You know, it's going to fit that niche market very, very well.
No, just kind of slot into the market. You know, like, I think the second it releases, it's going to have, you know, like, an immediate market to buy it up day one.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you know, and I think it's going to be a sizable market at that. That's going to pick it up early days. Yeah, I think within the first 2-3 years. You know, I reckon Steam Machine again. If you keep it at a sensible price, I think that might just break a couple of console records.
I mean, they say
like if those specs are accurate and they put that at a good price, that might outsell anything that's ever hit the fucking market before it.
I mean, they say I'm a bit skeptical of it a little bit. Like when the Steam Deck dropped, that had a lot of issues.
Yeah.
It did, but most of the issues with the Steam Deck were like software and operating system based. There were a couple hardware issues here and there, but it was mostly software. You know, like issues that have since been rectified with the OS updates.
Oh yes, they've been rectified perfectly.
Yeah.
You know, even a lot of the hardware problems have been fixed with the new generations of the Steam Deck. So it's like I don't have the same skepticism as I did with the Steam Deck because they've had a go. They know what to do and what not to do now.
Yeah.
You know, it's their second shot in the market now. Like I think they've got it pretty much dialed in with the Steam Deck.
Yeah. And even with all the problems Steam Deck had, from what I understand, it was still pretty well received.
It was well received in its market. It just didn't sell amazingly because of its price. It was way too expensive.
Yeah.
How much was the Steam Deck again?
I want to say it's about 700 right now.
Oh no! Fuck that.
Let me double check that real quick. Actually, Steam Deck price. Just go straight to the Steam website here. Right here we go. So the cheapest model is 349 Great British pounds. The middle model with the OLED screen is 479, and the top end model with an OLED is 569 Great British pounds.
Yeah.
So anywhere from about 300 to 600 US dollars, give or take.
All right.
Sorry, 400 to 600, because dollars are more. So 300 to 600 US dollar, give or take, for the Steam Deck right now. Which again, if the Steam Machine drops in that same kind of price bracket, 3 to 600. You know, like
both Xbox and PlayStation are slashing the price of their consoles at the moment, trying to get below the 300 mark.
Yeah, and they're failing fucking miserably.
Yeah.
You know, like, whereas if you have again something like the Steam Machine coming out with much better specs, at about the same price, if not maybe cheaper. You know, even if it's only like 40, 50 quid more than like a PlayStation, I still think that'll wipe the floor because it's more than 50 quid of value beyond a PlayStation or an Xbox, you know?
Yeah.
I don't know, because I think it's like one of those ones, me personally, like, I would get one. Like, my main game machine probably would still be my PC because I do like my giant box of flashing lights.
Yeah.
I don't like the idea I can upgrade it, like massive graphics cards and coolers and. But say like you are doing like the camp van build type thing, or like that small home build. I think that's where it's going to start lovely, in that kind of like middle that market of like it's portable. It can be portable system, because you should stand TV for a monitor. You don't have to dedicate monitor for anything like that.
Yeah.
or like students would be a big focus.
I think there's going to be like that lower budget markets again, like places like students and that, like people at my age that like want to do gaming but aren't made of fucking money, so can't fork out $2,000 for a computer, and begrudge paying 300 and odd for a PlayStation. It's like because it's like so far behind. Whereas like with the Steam machine, it's like it's about on par with like a fucking $1.5 $2,000 computer.
Yeah, and
it's like the same price as a PlayStation. Yeah, I'm gonna just get that bastard then. That's like, why would I bother with the console? I'm gonna get that fucker.
Yeah,
that's way cheaper.
Most entry game PCs are about £500-600.
Yeah.
And then mid tier looking at $7 to $1,000. Mine's clearly classed as a semi high end one.
Yeah.
And then I'm running about $2,500, on my total build.
Yeah, I think my total build set me back about £90, 90 to 120. My current computer build.
I know Starla's rig, I think, cost her the better part of $2,000.
Yeah, fuck that.
Yeah,
like.
Most high,
don't get me wrong, I like video games too, but I ain't got $2,000.
Actually, hold on, I'll ask her. Hold on.
I don't know, like high-end gaming builds looking at between $2,000 to $10,000.
Yeah, it's like to me, it's just not worth that kind of money.
I mean, yeah, a little bit. Cost you about the price of the Steam machine. If it sits around the £400 market, that's the price of most high-end graphics cards.
Exactly. It's as if the price of just a graphics card. I'm getting a whole ass computer.
Yeah, Starla said it was about like $2.1
grand. I use quite cheap components in my computer as well.
Yeah, like so that's been my problem with the gaming market for such a long time now. Is like it's so expensive to get into it.
Yeah,
like a console's like £300-400. A fucking like a good computer that's competitive, like a couple of grand. Like plus the price of the games, the price of your mouse, your keyboard, like it spirals really fucking quickly.
Yeah. You want to know how much?
Go on.
Do you want to know how much Jaden's current rig cost him?
Oh, knowing Jaden, probably about $4,000.
Try 7.
Yeah, that sounds about fucking right. Yeah.
At least I think that it was either $5,000 or $7,000.
Yeah, that's basically them high components.
Yeah, and again for Jaden that makes sense. Like A, Jaden's a mad bastard, and B, Jaden's fucking made of money. So like,
yeah.
Man out earns man makes more in a month than I'm making a year, right? So like
he makes
that
more
makes
than
sense.
all three of us combined.
I mean, let's say I'm going to move off that. Say with the game market, it's sure taking a hard time for the gamers because the PS4 is still getting new releases on it. New games are still dropping on PS4 now.
Yeah.
So usually by this point in time, that the journey will stop doing that entirely, but still dropping on the old consoles.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Oh, excuse me.
You good?
Me Cherry Tango came up to say hello. Oh, I do apologize.
I have a project game-related news. I think they're going to do a Pokemon game coming out soon as well.
Yes, there's a Pokemon game. I can't remember the name of it. It's a Pokemon game that's being marketed as basically Animal Crossing, with like in the Pokemon universe.
Yeah.
How the fuck would that work?
See what Pokemon Ranger did.
Probably similar. Here we go. Pokemon Pokopia. Pokopia. Pokopia?
Are you okay?
I don't know how to fuck pronounce that. Yeah, I'm gonna go with Pokemon Pokopia.
Howdy.
Basically Pokemon Utopia, Pokopia. Okay.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Is what they're going for there. And yeah, it's basically, from what I can tell here, is it's basically, I guess, basically Animal Crossing, but you're building like a Pokemon, like your own town in Pokemon. So like you have to build like the Poke Center and like a gym and shit.
Yeah, it's essentially Animal Crossing.
And like you're gonna be surrounded by the different zones with the different like types and things. It's by the looks of it.
Yeah, it's basically cross between Animal Crossing, a civilization game, and a research game. You go to like build your own like research center for Pokemon. Basically, you build a star town for Pokemon.
Huh.
In fact, here we go. I have I've pulled up the Nintendo Store page for it. Okay, this is the description that the game has currently. Okay, keep in mind that this releases at some point next year. Okay, in fact, here, the exact release date, right? This is releasing on the 5th of March next year, March 5th next year. Okay,
Right.
Comes out March 5th,
So right before.
and this is all the information. Yes, and this is all the information we have about it right now. Okay,
Okay,
are you ready?
I'm ready.
Yeah.
Okay. Play as a Ditto to shape an empty land into a beautiful home for a variety of Pokemon. There's so much to do, including collecting berries, rocks, and wood, building furniture, growing vegetables in fields you've tilled, creating homes for Pokemon you meet, and more.
Huh.
That's the entire description of the game.
It's a Pokemon
Right.
version of Slime Rancher, isn't it?
It's
Probably,
looking like it. It sounds like it. It's looking like Slime Rancher meets Animal Crossing
Huh.
meets Stardew Valley, but with Pokemon.
For the section with Ditto.
Sure. So it's just
Yeah,
it's just a fever dream. Got it.
Yeah.
I'll be honest. It looks, and again, I like Pokemon. I really like Pokemon, and I like Animal Crossing, and even I got to sit here and go, that looks a bit shit.
I find Pokemon.
That doesn't look like my thing.
I found that the past 5 years release of Pokemon have heavily rode on the coattails of its predecessors.
I don't know. I mean, kind of like the last couple of games. Yeah, again, like this absolutely is. Like the Legends games, definitely, because they suck. They suck all kinds of ass.
I can remember.
Pokemon Snap was good. I liked Snap.
Again, I mean, it's basically taking pictures of Pokemon.
I mean, yeah, but it was kind of fun. You know, like
Pokemon Snap.
yeah, so I didn't mind that.
That rode on its coattails. So did like Pokemon Colosseum. Didn't do well.
You say that, but Pokemon Colosseum is like a fucking 30-year-old game at this point. So like,
I've never heard of Pokemon Coliseum.
It's not 30. That was GameCube. That's 30 years old.
yeah. Fat Man T, I'm in my 20s, and the GameCube came out before I was born. It's about 30. The GameCube was like in 98, 97, 98.
Fat Man T is now going to have an existential crisis.
Like my point is still saying it's an older title. Like, I argue like Pokemon like Let's Go Eevee and Let's Go Pikachu. They were okay titles. I didn't mind them too much. Like they were fine Pokemon games. I like Sword and Shield. I think Sword and Shield were really good fucking games.
The last Pokemon game I played was Pokemon Moon.
Look, it's just there you go.
So the last official one I played was Sword and Shield. I've played like some fan games since then.
Moon was before Sword and Shield.
Yes,
right?
it was. Yeah. I think Pokemon Moon would have been. What the fuck was the Moon? Was that the DSL? DS Lite?
I don't remember. I remember I was able to play it on my 3DS. So
Might have been 3DS then. Let me find out actually. Pokemon Moon. I remember it coming out, but I didn't play it. Yeah, it was the 3DS for Sun and Moon. I didn't play those ones. That was back before my thing. I know the Diamond and Pearl remake was recently as well.
Yeah, I did.
I think that was this year. Yeah, Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl. That was it.
Right. Yeah.
So I'm just gonna double check when those came out. That was 2021. Damn. Okay. I'm biased, but I liked Diamond and Pearl. When they first dropped, so I think those remakes are probably up my alley. But
they got the release of the GameCube, and it's basically Shrek all over again.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, like.
According to this, it was Japan. It was 2020. It was 21. It was 2001 for the Japanese release, and 2002 for the European release.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So May 1st. Okay. So yeah, the GameCube is 23 years old. For the European market. It's about the same age as me. It's older than me by a couple of months in the UK market. For North America and Japan is older than me by about a year. So I'm probably about the same age as Pokemon Colosseum.
Oh, nice.
I'm just gonna double check that particular claim. No, I'm older than Colosseum. Pokemon Colosseum was the 21st of November 2003. So that game is 22 years old. So I still feel like it's kind of a moot point to bring it up at given that it's about the same age as I am at this point, but. Well, that's why I argue it was a good Pokemon title. Like I liked Pokemon Colosseum. Again, I am biased a little bit with this conversation because I like Pokemon in general, but
yeah, I also really like Pokemon. I still have some Pokemon cards laying around somewhere.
I've got a couple. I never really collected the cards. I just kind of picked a few up over the years, just they were going cheap. I've always more collected Yu-Gi-Oh and do you guys remember Club Penguin from back in the day?
Yeah.
Oh God, yeah.
Yeah, right. Do you remember the Card Jitsu game from Club Penguin? They made physical trading cards of that game. I used to collect those. I still have my collection of them upstairs in a little bag. Because I unironically used to play Card Jitsu competitively. I went to Card Jitsu tournaments and shit, and I played competitively on the website and shit.
Speaking
I was I think I was the 28th ranked fucking player in the UK for Card Jitsu. I was a sad bastard.
Oh yeah, we know.
I think I was 28th ranked on the website version. I don't know what the fuck my rank was in the physical version. It wouldn't have been high. I didn't win very often when I played physically, but fucking. I know on website I was low key kind of cracked, but.
Got my ankles sucking for no reason.
You'll get used to it. It's that time of year. It's getting cold. Your joints are supposed to fucking hurt.
Just randomly.
Yeah. What the fuck is that? Hang on. Oh, Joy, one of my neighbors is fucking playing with a fucking hammer drill outside. You know the ones they used to take the fucking rivets off a car?
Yeah.
Off of the wheels? He's got one of those fuckers outside.
Huh.
He clearly doesn't know what he's doing because it's still on, which means the wheel isn't off yet. So I'm now learning that one of my neighbors doesn't know how the fuck to change a tire with a fucking auto tool. So that's good to know. Don't get me wrong, never used the fucking, one of those repair tools in my fucking life. Even I know how to fucking change a tire with them though, because it's not hard. You put the socket over the wrench and you pull the trigger and it's a drill, not hard.
Speaking of dodgy shit, that's there for remembering now. That prick, I'm trying to remember his name now. Tom Robinson. I don't know anything about him, but Vegas surely does know about Tom Robinson quite vehemently.
I've got no clue who you're talking
The name rings a bell, but I'm going to need a quick reminder. Let me just Google.
EDF.
Tony Robinson. That does not narrow that down for me at this point. I'm assuming we don't mean the actor.
No, English Defence League.
EDF. Oh, Tommy. That's the problem. I'm Googling fucking Tony Robinson. Tommy. Interestingly, Tommy Robinson isn't his real name, but okay.
No.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I know the very fellow himself now. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. He's trying to.
What about him?
He's trying to have another run at Parliament.
Right. So he didn't learn his lesson from the first attempt.
Yeah. He basically wants. He believes now he's got, because of the stand by your flag crap, that he now has a shot at running for PM again.
He really doesn't.
He's starting his own political party to rival Labour and everybody else.
I see. So he's gonna do a Tony Blair and start fucking Reform. Oh, Tony Blair.
Farage.
That was not Tony Blair. Thank you. Now he's gonna do a Nigel Farage.
Yeah. I thought.
And Tony Blair's the other asshole in our government system.
I thought, he's going to join Reform UK.
That would make more sense, honestly. He'd have a better shot if he just joined Reform.
Yeah. Yeah, he's making the rounds again in the news, and he's now doing IRL stream where he's basically walking up people's microphones and start shouting at people.
Oh God.
And that's he's asking the hard questions. Do you hate Muslims? Yes or no?
Well.
Yes, we know you do, but still. You're an American, you can say that shit. Yeah,
that's what that was called. There we go. Sorry, I was in the background trying to remember the name of that fucking. That Pokemon game the streamers were playing like last year and the year before, like they were like streaming like the tournaments and that for. I couldn't remember the name of that and it was bugging me, so I was in the background trying to Google it, like fucking Pokemon dueling game. That brings up Pokemon Duel. Fuck. Pokemon dueling game browser. Fuck. Pokemon tournament game streamers. Fuck. Finally just came up with, are you looking for Pokemon Showdown? That's the one. That was it. Thank you. Thank you, Google. That was the exact thing I was trying to fucking remember the name of. Thank you. So that's why I went quiet, was because I was trying to fucking Google things and I wasn't winning. I was in fact losing the game of Google. Both of you also just got to watch as my dog attempted to murder me by pushing me into a fucking fireplace. Causing me to damn near crack my head off of it. Which would have hurt, because that thing's made out of fucking marble.
Dog's going to dog jail by the looks of it.
Yes, he was going to dog jail. Little dickhead nearly fucking tripped me up into the fucking kitchen, causing me to almost hit the door frame. Nearly fucking hurt. So the little cunt can go in jail for a bit, because that was premeditated. He swiped my knee out from under me.
You know you're doing it wrong. You got to follow the proper way of treating dogs. It's say, let's shoot the fuckers. According to the street.
Yeah, no, I'm not Hassan Piker. You can fuck all the way off.
Like Scotty's bad. He's not Hassan Diddy Park.
Yeah, I don't want to go to a Hassan Diddy party either, pal. I'll fucking Hassan your Diddy party. You fucking ask again. Rock up to your Diddy party with a vest, shouting Allah Akbar.
How it's interesting to do thing lately is you've seen the Team U winter experiments that the unboxing channels are doing now.
Fucking
What?
no.
Basically, the channel they do like product reviews and shit.
Right.
They're doing what's called the winter challenge. It's basically the going on Team U is like 500 quid. Right.
Yeah.
The general rules of the game is basically you can use even the tokens and the coupons and everything else. But everything you've got to survive in for 2 days in a snowy winter environment is only shit you can buy from Team U, including down to the clothes.
Oh God.
And that.
Like, that sounds about right, yeah.
That seems to be the big challenge of the year. Pulling off, and it's an interesting concept to try and do. But my problem is, these people who are doing it are those who haven't gone camp, but don't think they've gone camp before in their life. In the first place.
Oh, so they're just gonna die.
Partly yes, and partly no. The problem you've got is...
Wait, are they actually going out and camping, or are they just like...
Yes, they're actually going out and camping.
Oh no. Oh no, they're gonna die. You good there, Scotty?
Yeah, no, I'm just reading something. I'm reading an email. Right, cool. That's fine. Sorry, right, you were saying?
Yeah, so basically just buying all the crap from Team U and try and say, can we survive and win with this shit? A confident person who can camp, yes, probably could. Because the first thing we wouldn't buy...
I mean, given it's not that hard.
The first thing we wouldn't buy is the inflatable tent, which all of them seem to be buying.
I wouldn't buy an inflatable tent. Yeah, I wouldn't buy that in general. Never mind with the intention of surviving fucking winter.
Yeah.
No, then again, to be fair, I just wouldn't buy a tent. I'd just buy rope and some tarpaulin and a couple of pegs and call it a day.
It would depend on if, like... I guess for me, like, it would just kind of depend on... You said, like, it's like... You just got in the winter, you survived 2 days, right?
It's 2 days, it's between 2 and 5 days. And that's, you've got to try and survive. All right. All the products, that's including your food and your clothing you have to get from Team U as well. Now the problem is, though, with getting the food from Team U, right, is a lot of, like, because most of the Americans seem to be doing this one, is a lot of Americans can't stomach Asian food very well. Is your hands cold there, Vegas?
Yeah. A little bit, yeah.
But you done then?
I would, but the boiler is broken.
You ever get that fixed yet or not?
No, she hasn't. What she's done instead is she's bought an electric blanket, and I can't find the on button.
It'll be on the cable.
Yeah, you'd think that, wouldn't you, mate?
Let's go through my For You page. Anything interesting pops up in there. 5 young people in their 20s died in a road crash in Ireland, aren't we?
Sounds about right. The fuck do you mean fuck?
I said frog.
Oh, I thought you said fuck. Like,
No, I said frog. God
that's
damn
it. Like, it's a car accident, not a car bomb. You don't have to worry. The IRA is not coming back. You're fine. I mean, they are, but not for this.
No, it was frog. He's gotten bored of busting, so he's
He's evolved to trains and cars.
yeah.
Apparently, in a massive protest in Mexico.
What about this time?
It's a Gen Z protest, God knows.
Oh God.
Echo?
Yeah.
Genuine quick. Do you believe the song Macarena comes out of Mexico?
Yes.
Echo, what language are they singing in the Macarena?
Isn't it Spanish?
No, you dickhead, it's not.
Oh.
It's Portuguese, you fuckhead.
Oh.
Because the Macarena is from fucking Portugal.
I didn't know that.
The American education system working wonders. Again, most Americans believe that Brazilians speak Spanish.
No, they speak Portuguese.
Oh.
Because Brazil used to belong to Portugal. It was a Portuguese colony.
And I could just put my point there by trying to say they do speak Spanish.
No, I said I thought they spoke Brazilian.
No. Some of them do, but that's only the ones that live out in the fucking rainforest. Because that's an uncontacted tribe that hasn't been fucking sullied by the Catholic raping. They dodged it by being surrounded by lions and tigers and bears and murder frogs. Like, did they even cover like the colonial period in American school at this point? Did they even mention that was a time period at this fucking point?
Yes,
I honestly don't remember.
Yes, but the basic description of that period of history is Columbus came, killed Indians, then left.
Right, so they don't even like really go into how the colonial period really worked. Cool.
No. So we all know that every white person now has to apologize for Columbus, forgetting that Columbus was white.
Again, Columbus was Spanish. No, Portuguese.
He's Portuguese.
Yeah. She was. Was he Portuguese originally and the Spanish sponsored him, or was he Spanish and Portuguese sponsored him?
He was Portuguese and Portuguese sponsored him for the trip to the Indies. But
I'm sure it was the Spanish that did it.
No. Portuguese sponsored him as a captain, but he's on a part of a Spanish fleet that did it.
Hang on, now. So where? Fucking fuck me. It would help if I could spell. Where was Columbus from? Oh, Christopher Columbus is Italian. He's from Genoa.
He's from the white. Yeah, so it'll be the Portuguese that sponsored his trip.
Yeah, he was from Genoa. So, who sponsored Chris Columbus go to America? It was the Spanish. King Ferdinand and Queen Isabella of Spain sponsored Christopher Columbus's first voyage to America. After being objected by Portugal and other courts, Columbus successfully lobbied the Spanish monarchs, and he agreed to finance his expedition in 1492. I knew it was either Spain or Portugal that said yes, and the other said no. I was getting confused for that.
I thought Portugal said yes.
No, it was the Spanish. Close enough, though. Because let's be fair, they are right fucking next to each other. But you look at that, the only good thing King Ferdinand did in his entire fucking reign For those curious, it was King Ferdinand II, which is why I'm even more correct in my statement of the only good thing he did in his entire fucking reign.
I mean, he did kill a lot of Jews with the Inquisition.
Yeah, so I refer you back to my original statement of the only good thing he did in his entire reign was sponsor Christopher Columbus, and even that led to a lot of genociding, really, so still wasn't really a good move.
So I saw the story where apparently I think it was the Dutch bought a lot of tribal land for a rock. Story that keeps going around. It turns out the rock was a friggin' diamond.
It was, yeah.
You know, currently value worth if they find again. Current value is somewhere in the billions.
I mean, we all know where it is.
Yeah, British Museum.
No. It's in the basement of the Vatican. That's where every lost piece of, like, everything is. It's in the basement of the Vatican.
Yeah, Da Vinci's original manuscript.
Yeah, because if it's in the British Museum, it's not lost, it's relocated. If it's in the Vatican, it's fucking lost.
If it's in the British Museum, it was strategically transferred to an alternate location.
No, exactly. Everyone knows where it is. We all know where it is when it's in the British Museum. When it goes to the Vatican, you never see it again.
Yeah.
I told you about the British Museum. Is managed to steal an entire Easter Island head.
Yes, we did. Like, let's be fair. The only reason the Statue of Liberty is still where it is because we can't build a boat big enough to fucking steal it.
No, that's because French don't want it.
Well, that too, but also it's very much more just a case of we can't build a big enough boat.
But we can't steal the one from France, though.
Yes, very easily. We keep threatening to.
Yes. Because the Statue of Liberty in France as well.
Yes. And it's considerably smaller.
Yes.
And thus making it much more fucking feasible.
I think it's only about 5 meters high, that one.
Give or take.
Although, the House said they would take the Eiffel Tower off the hands if everyone get rid of it.
Why?
I don't know.
It's hideous. Why would anyone want it? I don't know why the French want it.
Because it was technically the joke that went too far. Because originally it was only
Still doesn't explain why they want it. It's hideous.
It was originally only built as part of an installation, I believe, for the Aerodrome expedition. Thing they did in France back when it was first built. Then they kind of forgot to delete it. And we got stuck there so long that it became a cultural thing that is stuck.
Yeah, it still doesn't really explain why they want to keep it. Like, I'd get rid of it if I was the French, but then I'd do a lot of getting rid of if I was the French, including myself.
I was about to say.
You know, like, if I'd been born in France, frankly, I'd just drown myself in the Thames, you know, but...
Self-delete.
Not the Thames, English Channel, rather.
Yeah, I know the Thames is big, but not that big.
Yeah, don't go that far. You know what I meant, though. You know what I meant.
Yeah.
Like, you know, I either meant the Channel or the Seine. You knew it was one of the two. It was either the Channel or the Seine. You knew it was one of the two.
Speaking of like dumb shit, some of them flat fuckheads.
Aye, the flag torches.
Yeah.
St. George's diddlers, as I like to call them. Aye.
Yeah. I've decided that a great idea to have stop the immigration problem is to clap the White Cliffs of Dover.
Yep.
What?
Thus then send a tidal wave out from Dover through the English Channel and then flooding Calais, where
yes.
they're coming from.
Yes. I have heard this proposal, yes.
Yeah.
I have not heard this proposal. What?
So a group of British racists think it's a good way to stop the illegal immigration crisis is to go to the White Cliffs of Dover, use explosives to collapse the cliff into the fucking ocean, which will cause a tidal wave and flood part of France.
Huh.
Specifically the part of France that the immigrants are in.
I mean, I can understand wanting to flood France.
Right, there's one major flaw in the plan.
There's enough water in the channel for that.
There's that flaw. There's a much bigger flaw. Even if there was enough water in the first place, it's not a fucking cliff to cause a tidal wave big enough to flood Calais.
Yeah.
Oh.
Not enough cliff to do it.
Yeah.
Like,
the next favorite part I do like that they'll come up with is they're going to do guerrilla style coast guarding by basically getting the fishing boats to patrol the channel to forcefully turn back immigrant boats at what they call weapon point.
I can think of several much easier ways of fixing the problem, really, but you know, the government's yet to listen to any of my emails, so I feel like they're not going to listen to this one either. You know, it's kind of just pissing at the wind at this point for me.
That's the government. That's the freaking the average citizen's going to think. You know, the average citizen of Britain who's never touched a boat in their life is going to suddenly get their hands on fishing trawlers, one of the harder ships to steer, because how they're designed.
Yes.
And use that to patrol the channel, turn back illegal migrants on small PT boats.
Yes. I mean, how hard could it be? You say PT boats, they're Lilos, let's be fair now, but...
Yeah.
It's inflatable dinghies they're on, not fucking PT boats. PT boats actually float.
Yeah.
Lilos fucking don't. They just don't float. They think really slowly.
Although, speaking of PT boats, there's talk the Americans are going to bring back the Vietnam era PT boat.
I fucking doubt it.
Me too, but
I very heavily doubt it, given, like, you know, basically every nautical expert says it's dog shit, but, you know.
it was, yes.
You know, it's fine for freshwater. Outside of that,
yeah,
it doesn't work. It's fine for rivers and lakes. Beyond that, you're fucked.
Yeah,
even then, some lakes will still kill it.
Because even then, you still have to drive it at full speed in order to actually make it turn.
Yeah. It's kind of the opposite of how turning a vehicle's supposed to work, really.
Yeah, because Jerry Clarkson found that out when he built one.
Yes.
And so because he broke it as well, somehow.
Because they're very breakable, that's why. Like, you'd say somehow, like they aren't the fucking Ford fucking Lemming of the boating world. Like, they're the most breakable boat. You know, yeah, they're bulletproof. Unfortunately, the engine's also kind of explosive, fucking inclined. It's fond of going bang.
How come the engine was built by Jacuzzi?
Yeah, exactly. Your Honor, I rest my case. Right, they got a fucking company that doesn't make engines to make the engine, and expected that to work.
Why didn't they just go through a company who already knew engine?
Because Jacuzzi fucking outbid them.
Yeah, Jacuzzi had made jet nozzles for their Jacuzzi baths.
Yeah, and again, Jacuzzi just outbid everyone else and said, we'll do it for cheaper.
I mean, come on, the most famous machine gun in history for the planes was built by fucking General Electronics.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The same guys that make you tumble dryer also make the A10 Warthog's main gun.
Listen, one thing spins to make things clean, the other spins to make things disappear.
You know, one thing creates red mist. No. One creates red mist. The other one cleans red mist out your clothes.
Yeah.
I'll design a new Warthog though recently. I'm pretty sure the Americans are.
They've been trying to design a replacement for it for about a decade straight, and they keep just failing at it miserably, so.
Yeah. So there's a lot of people who refuse to give the damn thing up. Because it's too valuable.
Like, yeah, it's unironically one of the most fucking useful aircraft ever constructed. You know, it'd be like being halfway through World War II in Germany going, okay, we're going to dismantle the Luftwaffe division.
Yeah.
And we're going to start using sea sparrows. Like, no! No one's going to agree to that.
No!
No, in more case, I'm going to dismantle the Panzer division. Move all the Panzers out there, just stick them with Tigers instead.
Yeah, like, no one's agreeing to it.
Oh, my ankles. Oh, that's a news day for Sundays.
Yeah, it is.
It really has. It's been a very slow Sunday.
Sure, we don't typically look at the news on Sundays anyway. We just kind of we normally derail Scotty's plans in D&D.
True, but normally, like, after fight, I put up my news on Monday morning and go, oh shit, we missed a lot of fucking stuff. Damn.
Yeah.
Oh, shit, half the world exploded while we were playing D&D.
Yeah. Like, unironically, yeah.
It's just like not a whole lot. I mean, the only two things you have to think of is the Americans might have a government again. Come next.
Oh
week.
yeah. The government has decided. The government, no. The government did decide to re itself. Surprisingly.
Yeah, we'll see how long that lasts.
Yeah.
Yeah, chess might.
I give it 8 hours.
I honestly think what we should do what the British Parliament does, we need to have just like the Democrats, the Republicans, everyone in Congress, they go into where like they all meet up and it's just a big fist fight. Whichever party still has somebody standing at the very end, you win. Like
that's not how our government does it at all, but cool.
I was talking about how like fist fights happen in your House of Parliament.
Yeah, they're not supposed to. They're not encouraged or acceptable, but they do occur.
Listen, sometimes you just gotta punch a bitch.
No, you really don't. You more choose to.
Yeah, violence is an option. The chess might be getting refunded again. That's the only news I have.
What?
Again, I sincerely doubt it, so. Like, given how much of a fucking catastrophe the budget's been all fucking year, I doubt it. I still can't believe that woman still got that job. Like, MPs have been fired for so much less. Like, fucking, we've had defense ministers fired for less than her.
What did she do again?
Fucking, you name it at this point. Like, she's butchered the tax code. She's fucking decimated the budgetary system. She fucked the benefit system for 6 straight months. Right? She's criticized everyone on benefits countless times. And then it turned out she was gaining the benefit system herself, turbo illegally, and also doing a copious amount of tax fraud. And no one cared.
Yeah, sounds about right.
You know, meanwhile, like, the defense minister misplaces one decommissioned tank and, fired. Meanwhile, this bitch can fucking fuck up every step of running the budget side of the country, and it's fine. She cried on live television, she's forgiven.
Don't forget she also messed up the military budget as well. She lost £1 billion for that.
Of course.
Yeah, she literally misplaced $1 billion. Like, we don't know where it went. She just misplaced it.
How do you misplace $1 billion? What?
Welcome to my fucking world, mate. How'd you misplace any?
Check her bank account.
How'd you misplace more than 40 quid, mate? That's what I want. How'd you misplace more than 40 quid?
No. Check her bank account. Like, I bet that's where that missing million bucks went.
No, billion.
No, not $1 million. Billion.
Yeah, check her bank account. Check that bitch's bank account.
They have. They've had auditors in to clean right through the books, and they can't find it.
Where did it go? That doesn't disappear.
It did. It disappeared. It's gone.
Did she feed it to Cthulhu?
At this point, it would explain why she's still got a fucking job.
Why does Cthulhu need $1 billion? He's a god.
Don't worry about it. Cthulhu had plans beyond your mortal comprehension.
Yeah, you need more waifus.
Why am I reminded?
Well, that's an anime waiting to be written, isn't it?
Why am I reminded? No, there's a visual novel where you get Cthulhu.
No, that's an anime just waiting to happen. Just Cthulhu need more waifu. Like, that's an anime. Fucking coming summer 2026, Cthulhu get mad bitches. The anime. Polarized.
No, same sort of fan, you know. A giant god entity that's overpowered, tentacles.
Yeah, I was about to say tentacles. Yeah. I mean, for Japan to like it, it just has to have tentacles.
I'm waiting on that fucking dropping in the summer release fucking calendar for fucking Hentai Haven now. Fucking Cthulhu get bitch. Like Cthulhu, Real Housewives of Cthulhu. Like, I'm waiting on that fucking Hentai Haven drop, bro.
Real Housewives of the Abyss.
People with 7 priestesses.
Yeah, fucking.
They went to try and steal him.
Like, I can see it now. I can see that being on the spring release calendar for Hentai Haven now. And the worst part is, I'll watch it too. And I'll watch it for the plot like a gentleman.
What if you watch We Do Healer for the plot?
What, sorry?
Like if you watch We Do Healer for the plot.
Yeah, exactly. Like gentlemen. God, it's cold. About 4 degrees right now up here.
It's about 4 down here as well.
It's fucking chilly.
No, he's back in prison.
Again?
Yeah.
What's he done this time?
The same pitch he did last time.
Yeah.
That and he threatened office as well.
Well, that'll do it.
Yeah. He tried to do the whole thing of, you know, you're only tough and hard because you got the badge on you. I can easily slam your head into the deck and kill you.
Yeah, that'll go over well with a cop.
Especially in Texas.
I'm just surprised he hasn't been fucking deported yet.
Well, technically he's an American citizen.
But it's from like Morocco or some shit.
Oh man, that vaguely Spanish place.
Yeah.
Puerto Rico.
Like, I'm surprised you don't just put him. I'm surprised you don't just put him back there.
He's part Puerto Rico, half Cuban.
If Bad Bunny, right? If Bad Bunny isn't allowed in fucking America, I feel like Chile shouldn't be either.
He's half Puerto Rican, half Cuban, apparently.
Well, fucking send him back to one of them. If Bad Bunny's not allowed to step foot in fucking America, then neither should that dickhead.
Yeah, but his so-called Cuban side, which he keeps leveraging, is the same as that politician who said she was Native American. And she's like 0.006% Native American. His own mother's come out and said, no, you're not fucking Cuban. Your great-great-great-great-grandfather was Cuban, not you.
Meh.
You're on your phone, aren't you, Vegas?
No, I'm just staring at the ceiling, honestly.
No, you're using the phone for the Discord.
Oh, yeah, I am. Yeah, why?
Let's see if we can't play a video, can we?
No, because my phone will detonate. My phone will turn into a C4 block if we try that shit. But I'm staring at the ceiling because I'm trying to decide whether I need to pee or not. Yeah, no, I need a pee. I'll be back in 2 minutes.
I'm back. Sorry. You guys there?
I'm still here.
Who was Scotty saying that wasn't allowed to set foot?
Bad Bunny.
Huh. I think I remember that. Or no, that was Australia. I thought that she wasn't allowed to set foot in.
Oh, God knows.
So I've paused my piss for a second. Echo, given Bad Bunny's A male, and B from Puerto Rico, I think we're thinking of different cunts here, mate.
Oh yeah, right. I'm thinking.
You know the Puerto Rican rapper, Bad Bunny?
Right. Right, I was thinking of somebody else, yeah.
Yeah, I noticed when you said she. Anyway, I'm going back to my piss now.
He's pinched his dick like he did on, what was it, Wednesday?
Friday,
yeah.
Yes, I genuinely have.
Might get some painkillers, just pass out. That's right.
What did you do?
Now my ankles is acting up.
Oh, well, tell it to stop.
Go to the fucking doctor then.
Yeah. I will beat you with a spoon.
Echo, the day you could beat me is the day I die. I'll be in my 90s and I'll still kick your ass. Okay, that's what we'll talk about when Scotty's come back from his piss.
Oh God, what is it?
It's a long piss he's having, like, but who's gonna bladder try? Rockabye, baby, rockabye.
First off, my bladder shyness only works when people are there in person, and B, no, I'm taking a shit.
I love how I get back to taking a shit right as Scotty starts to take a shit.
Well, I'm trying to go for a piss, not a shit.
That's because I went to go for a piss and like finished pissing and went, fuck, now I need a shite. So I'm now sat having a shit.
We're going to get some cheeky fuckers on the street going to join our channel now for this. Darts live in Vegas having a shit. We're only fans make a fortune.
Scotty,
we all know the only one that's paying for that OnlyFans is you kinky bastard.
No, I think we're probably in Germany. French outfit on, you know, the Germans would love you.
Given the German government consider me a fucking criminal, I doubt it very much.
There's the Kingsters of Germany. They're rally behind you, literally.
Yeah.
Cups. These days.
What meme?
2 girls, 1 cup.
Oh God! Oh fuck! I forgot about that.
Yeah, still a thing.
I need to traumatize my little brother with that once he turns 18.
Why wait till 18?
Because I really don't want to catch a charge.
So to show the child the pornography, do it, coward.
No.
Let's see where Echo draws the line, you know, at things. gender war crimes, racism, homophobia. Showing these younger brothers porn. It's where it draws the line at it.
Casual homophobia. Let's not fucking don't do no casual. Let's not fucking do ranked homophobia.
I was about to say, don't you downplay my homophobia. I'm going for fucking platinum league.
I think Catholics should get arrested.
I'm waiting for my homophobia from the UN.
You go to The Hague for your bullshit.
To be fair, so would Scotty, and so would you.
Oh, we're going there for vastly different reasons.
The Hague, it's not going to be for homophobia. Fuck you. Like, they don't have the balls to try me for homophobia. I am gay.
Scotty's going for eugenics.
Eugenics and what's the game fucking... Oh, let me pull up my wish list real quick, because I'd have that game wish list. Yeah, Cloud Meta. I knew it was something meta. Yeah. I just couldn't remember what.
First off, fuck you for thinking I'm going to get caught in my eugenics. Second off, I understand completely why you think that.
Yeah, give you any kind of money and chance to do it, you fucking pull it. You would try.
Yeah, you would. He definitely would.
Your femme catboy harem so bad that you're willing to commit horrendous war crimes to get it. Most against the Dutch.
Listen, as long as he doesn't touch our Dutch person, he's good.
Our Dutch person is the first person I'm turning into a catboy.
Why are you gonna fuck with Dutch? What did he do to you?
Well, I need an enforcer, don't I?
just ping Dutch. It's like, yo, would you?
Here, take this and call me in the morning.
I'm not making that consensual. I'm sneaking it into his food when he's not looking.
I'm gonna ping Dutch and tell him that.
What did it be? Eugenics, yes, but take non-consensual transformation? Unintentional furryism?
Non-consensual genetic manipulation.
Is that even like a charge?
Probably.
Like that?
Will be by the time I'm fucking done.
Yeah, they'll have to make a whole new fucking law because of this fucking retard.
So
wouldn't be the first time.
There's actually laws on the books for the UN for like cloning and genetic manipulation the best times.
And again, it wouldn't be the first time.
No, because eugenics been carried out quite a few times, unfortunately. Or attempted, anyway.
Or man, it wouldn't be the first time they made a new law because of me.
The Catboy ban bill.
You know, it'd be really funny if we put all of Scotty's like antics into a "We Didn't Start the Fire" parody.
Good luck listing them all. So good luck fucking finding video evidence of half of them.
Breaking news. Explain the order Scottish youth is now in The Hague for committing horrendous war crimes. He turned the entire Dutch population into catboys and then released them on Germany. They're currently now marching towards France. Why? We don't know.
Why not take out France first and then get Germany?
I mean, you gotta admit, it would be kind of based. I'm taking out Germany first on the way, so I have extra soldiers to take out the French with. Like, we need to get cannon fodder from somewhere, and Germany looks mighty cannon foddery right about now.
Oh.
I don't think Poland alone. Fair enough.
Yeah, I think if you touch Poland, you're just gonna invoke the wrath of God. Poland has been
No, see, the Polish will be one of the few consensual cat people.
Although gladly turn.
Emphasis on the word few. Because there won't be a whole lot of people doing it willingly. Most people will just wake up and, oh, I'm a cat.
You get
the
America putting the fluoride in the water. How you boys do peace? The very chemicals turn people into cat boys.
No, I'm not going to poison the water. That would be wrong. I'm going to poison the food instead. It's more fun.
I thought he was going to say it was going to be an airborne version.
No, because that's too chaotic. There's less control. Whereas if I put it as a virus into the food supply and basically give it specific genetic markers to target, I have a very controlled cat person population that's now immune to cancer.
No, he's going to do is going to target the Americans using the corn syrup.
No, because then I just have fat cat people that can't run and are highly susceptible to cancer. And that's just not what I want. If I'm spending that kind of money, I want my cat people to be cancer-proof. It's only logical. I'll be honest, I finished getting about 5 minutes ago. I'm just fucking pottering about upstairs to fuck with you. I finished like 5 minutes ago. I've just been pottering about. Just I got a Bluetooth headset on, so I can I don't have to be near my phone anymore. It's fine.
I'm still taking some painkillers and passing out at the moment.
I don't blame you.
Yeah.
My ankle is really not happy with me.
What did you do to it to make it unhappy with you?
Well, when I was a child, I half snapped it in half, and now every winter so often it just refuses to like me.
See, there's this wonderful thing called bone grafting surgery. Have you ever considered getting it?
Yes, but you're not going to be able to move anywhere for 6 months.
That's better than just that's your life in the winter anyway. It's about 6 months of your legs not working. Now, if it was me, I'd rather my legs not work for 6 months once, and then they work forever.
Yeah,
I feel like that's slightly more efficient.
Yeah, but trust me, I have a chance to do the job properly.
I mean, they can be trusted about 40% of the time.
Since they couldn't remove toenails correctly.
Exactly, so 40% of the time.
I was supposed to remove my 2 giant big toenails, and I still didn't do that correctly.
I get 40% of the time. The rest of the time, I bet if you got your toenails done again tomorrow, to do it right this time.
I fucking doubt it.
Yeah, 40% of the time, they'll get it right. It's like if you have to get a surgery done, right? And there's like a 50% success rate on the surgery. Just do it twice then. Cut me open, do the surgery, sew me up, then cut me open again and do it again. Then it's guaranteed to work, innit?
That's not how that system works, but never mind.
50% plus 50%, that gives you 100%, mate, doesn't it?
No, that's how systems work.
I don't think that's how that works, buddy.
50 plus 50, that makes 100.
Anyway, I think we'll go for 2 hours. I'll just check.
Sometimes my genius is it's almost frightening at times.
No, you don't have genius. You have stupidity.
No, it turns out I'm the smartest man alive. You mere mortals you're just afraid of my power.
I'm not afraid of shit from you.
You two are just afraid because you know I have unlocked the secret of mathematics.
Yep,
you're both terrified.
Yes, you and your room temperature IQ.
That's why you guys call me names and put me down, because if I ever figure out I am secretly fucking Vladimir fucking smarty man, that I'll become too powerful.
Yeah, that's a statement. Vladimir Smarty Man.
Vladimir Smarty Man.
So basically
I'll be honest, I tried to say fucking Albert Einstein and fucked it up at Vladimir and went, fuck. If I say Vladimir Einstein, I'm gonna sound terrible, retarded. Fuck. What's a smart Vladimir? I can't think of one. Fuck it, Smarty Man, and hope nobody notices. It's quicker. Fuck it, it's fine.
You know, we've got Echo here auditioning for the placement of Hitler.
Say hi!
And then Dio here, trying to place Vladimir Putin.
Oh, let's be fair, I'd be Karl Marx. Let's be completely honest. If we were doing that stage play.
Now, is he more of a Stalin than a Karl Marx?
Yeah, but, Stalin's dull. Everyone wants to be Stalin.
I wonder how much it would be like to get myself a German officer's outfit.
About 400 quid.
400 quid to 1,000, depending on where you get it from, if you want genuine enough.
That's it. If you know where to shop. Haha, I fucking knew it. I knew I was right. Haha. I knew there was another fucking box of Xbox games. I knew it.
You heard it here first, folks. Mr. Vegas is on the right side of the political aisle.
I knew I was a fucking genius. I knew I was a guinea pig.
Yep, he believed in Trump, it's right, MAGA's correct, and all that.
My heart goes out
Gamer,
to
you wish. Gamer, you wish I was on the same side of the political spectrum as Echo.
I don't like either political party. Fuck you.
Yeah, but if you had to pick, we all know you'd vote Trump.
Not really. Again.
Yeah, you would. Don't fucking lie to me, Gamer.
Fuck off.
Yes, you would. We all know you secretly hate your girlfriend and Soda. We all know secretly deep down you want them both to go to Alligator Alcatraz. Look, that's the thing, Gamer. You said I'm not allowed to make Starla doesn't love you jokes. You didn't say shit about you not loving Starla jokes.
Oh, fuck off. Fuck you. Fuck you and your loopholes. Fuck you and your loopholes.
You're gonna hit the player, hit the game, Chief. Like, you don't like it, change the rules.
I'm gonna hate you, you fucking fat.
Go on, then. Call me a homophobic slur live on air. I fucking dare you. Go on. End your whole career. Yeah, that's what I thought. See?
No, Mr. Vegas just lightens loafers.
You're not wrong. I am happy. The fuck is that? It's a build your own bike kit. No, I thought I found a fucking pipe bomb building kit, but no, it's a build your own model bike kit.
But with fuck's home, calling a gay person lighting loafers is a slur, technically.
Really?
It's a very old one.
Yes, it is.
I learned a new word today. Thank you, Fat Man T.
It is a very old slur.
We really need to stop teaching him new fucking slurs.
What is it about the fruit?
Like, I think I've
got
about 4.
Yeah. More power!
Every time he learns a new hate word, he gains an extra PowerPoint.
Yeah.
At this point, yeah, he probably gains a level. Well, that's fucking irritating.
What'd you do?
What should we?
Even worse. Even worse. You know what new box I found? It still had Xbox games in it.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah, it still hasn't got Assassin's Creed in it. Still not the right fucking box.
It was me, Barry. I stole your Assassin's.
Like, I just want to play some Assassin's Creed. Like, where are my Assassin's Creed copies? Where have they gone?
You know this, but do you leave? Right? You gotta find them.
Since when the fuck did I own Sid Meier's Golf? When did Sid Meier's make a golf game?
A while back.
Like, why do I own that? I don't even like fucking golf.
I'm guessing he was doing one of your charity runs.
I mean, probably it's probably a leftover from one of the fucking charity shop extravaganza games I played.
So, Echo, I have homework for you.
Oh God, what is it?
Right? Work out why fruit is a slur.
Solve world hunger.
Solve world hunger. All right, okay, we nuke. No. Now, hear me out. If Africa is gone, that means less people are hungry. Less people that are hungry means less world hunger.
The nuke India and China that wiped out about half the world population with one shot.
Okay. Yeah,
it was so close. It was so close to having a reasonable argument. Like, he was so close. Like, hey, dipshit, do you know the real reason for your solution?
What?
Wipe out the Africans, and now you've got fucking 895,000 square kilometers of farmland.
Oh yeah.
Where you can now just raise animals that are already there and plant crops. You know, that thing South Africa's entire economy is based on.
So what you're telling me is we should exterminate.
Yes, Echo. Sometimes killing the blacks is the answer.
I knew it.
That's the one. That's the one that's going to get us thrown off the air forever. I can smell it. I can smell the ban.
I don't know. There's last I was watching a show that seemed funnier. There's about someone put against what's the racist joke you ever told to a person of the opposite race, and that this woman comes against. I was coming home, I had a bad headache, and I bought a Tylenol. I couldn't get tired over, and I got a friend at home who's like a 6-foot-tall black guy. I give him the bottle, I say, can you please open this bottle? I just sneak because I got a headache. So he cracks the bottle open, takes the lid off, pulls the cotton out of it, just bursts laughing. He's confusing why you laugh for, Gans. It's year 2023 and I still get you to pick cotton.
Yeah, that's a good one.
I still like the one Scotty told me where the with the flower.
I didn't tell you, Jack, buddy. I never said nothing ever in my life. This is the first conversation I've ever had with you.
But same joke I told Scotty a long time ago.
I didn't think so. Let me search. Let me look at it.
Nah, bro. You see, my DMs got hacked. My DMs got hacked last year, mate. Wasn't me. See, my DMs got hacked on the 2nd of January 2022, and I didn't get access to my DMs back till last Thursday.
I
remember doing that joke. Didn't you tell a joke to your then girlfriend?
Me?
Yeah, probably actually. I think I probably did actually. Yeah.
I actually didn't know if you were talking to me or Soda, because if I told that joke to Starlight, I'd be crucified.
The thing is, Echo, if I remember rightly, I think I told that to my partner at the time, who is black. So you can imagine how much trouble I was in, never mind you.
And I told you that you immediately went texted to her.
Yes, I believe I did immediately text my partner at the time, who was black. That is black. They didn't magically change race like after I left them. They are still black, for the record.
After Scotty left,
I'm magic, but I'm not that fucking good.
Change pigments.
Fucking just fucking go gadget fucking
Deniggifier.
No, you know the chemical that makes you black.
Melanin.
The melanin.
That's the one. Go magic melanin. Magic melanin. Go. Oh fuck it. I give up.
No. You gotta think, right? Her DAD was so strong that changed her skin color.
You know, at this point, that wouldn't even hit the top 10 of weirdest shit I've heard. Fuck, that ain't even top 10 for weirdest shit I've heard this week. That's a bit of an occupational hazard of being in Scotland. You hear some weird shit, especially on the trains.
My day took 20 thing when I found out Echo actually finished high school.
Oh, fuck off!
Echo,
that was a surprise, but it wasn't the weirdest thing I've heard.
Let's be honest, Echoes.
Given it's normal for people to finish high school.
Some of the shit you come out with, I'm surprised you passed kindergarten.
Fuck you.
No. That's
like Echo. Like Echo, show us on the diagram which one of these shapes is a dodecahedron.
Oh, what?
Your Honor, I rest my fucking case.
The fuck is a dodecahedron? What?
A dodecahedron is a 16-sided shape.
Oh. Huh.
That's one of the fundamental points.
I believe it's 16.
I'm gonna be honest, I thought you just pulled that word out of your ass.
No, dodecahedron is an actual shape.
Yes.
It shouldn't be.
What is a rhombus?
Sounds weird. I thought rhombus was...
God, rhombus always used to fuck with me. That's what, 15 sides?
No, rhombus is a four-sided shape. In the shape of a
diamond. Is it only 4?
Yeah, I was about to say, yeah.
Oh, yes, you're right, yes.
Yeah.
It's basically a rectangle with slightly sides.
Yes, because a plumb bob is a 3D representation of...
The rhombus, yes.
Aye. Thank you. You'd said it 10 seconds prior and I'd already fucking forgot what it was called.
Yeah. Rhombus is one of the few forgotten
things of engineering. Of it.
One of the few forgotten shapes of engineering. The rhombus.
Which is a shame, because it's a cool shape.
You know what's stupid about it, though, right? A lot of people say I've never seen a rhombus before in my life. Mostly races are shaped as rhombuses.
Most what are rhombuses, sorry?
Races.
Oh, even I heard the most racist.
Yeah.
What do you mean racist? What the fuck are you on about?
What?
A person. Fucking.
Like I don't know. But the last time I saw a KKK member, they weren't shaped like a rhombus.
I've never seen a plumb bob shaped Nazi. That's new.
We got them the more wrists have slanty sides. Or slanty eyes.
You're not wrong. That's still. I got like a whole ass DLC pack. I didn't know I forgot. When the fuck did the character editor drop for Planet Earth? And like, where's my early access?
It technically dropped in 2013, and it's kind of been payable about 10 grand.
Hey, look, listen. We don't count plastic surgery.
No.
That's cheating.
No. You do a spawn version of it. Back in 2013, a doctor pioneered a process for genetic manipulation of the fetus, so you can guarantee eye color, hair color, height, weight.
Look, I still count that as plastic surgery with extra steps here, Chief. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Herb, I know what we're gonna do today.
We're gonna genetically modify a child. Step 1: acquire child by casually approaching the child. Hello, fellow young person. Would you like to be in a YouTube video for the TikTok? I am a representative of the TikTok.
Come to my van.
I have TikTok view bots. Come to my van.
I can make you famous.
Let's be fair, that's going to be more effective on the kids these days than the fucking candy truck, isn't it?
Yeah.
Remember the good old days where being a pedophile was easy? All you had to do was buy fucking candy. These days you got to be fucking Python, C script, JavaScript, on all that shit to be a pedophile these days.
Just tell the kid you have like free. Just tell the kid you have like free Robux, free Fuck, what are the Fortnite shit called? V-Bucks. Yeah.
The problem
no. I didn't try my knew that. Fucking hell.
No, you can't do that, Echo, because the Roblox and the Fortnite pedophiles have like copyright that shit. So you can't redo that anymore. They get narky and try and sue you for it.
Yeah, they've kind of got that whole market locked down. Like you have to already be in that particular pedophile market to get in. You know, or like know a guy that can sponsor you with the other pedophiles. No, they're unionized, don't you know? Or the Roblox pedophiles. They got a union now. Like,
Yeah.
That's why that's what it is. That's why it's against the terms of service of Roblox, the pedophile hunt, because it's not pedophile hunting anymore. It's union busting.
Yeah.
Like that's how they get away with it. They legally classify it as union busting now.
No, I'm pretty sure the reason why you can't pedophile on Roblox anymore it's because the CEO of Roblox got sick of trying to keep his son out of the way of getting freaking arrested for being a pedophile.
I mean, it's also because, let's be fair, half of Roblox's fucking staff would get picked up in the first 10 minutes.
I think the CEO of Roblox himself would get picked.
Only half?
Well, yeah, some of them are actually good people.
Oh yeah, the other half would get picked up in the first 20.
Yeah.
No, they didn't have to be deported.
Yeah, because they got caught in this thing. Let's be fair, the only way to get deported these days is to be a paedophile, and even that's not a guarantee anymore. Let's be fucking real.
Well, come on, it's not guaranteed to be in England, it's not guaranteed to be in jail sentence for pedophiles these days.
Yeah, you're not fucking wrong.
It's actually the same over here, depending on the state and like soft the judge wants to be.
Like, what's that? You diddled the little duties? Oh, well, fucking... We could send you to jail, or we'll let it off. You're fine.
You know, right? I was watching one of the body cam footage, and I was watching one of the attorneys who was showing it.
Yeah.
And I was screaming with the attorney because this one guy, he got caught traffic tickets, and he got a bond of 10 grand. An actual kiddie fiddler who got arrested trying to attempt a kiddie fiddle got a £500 bond.
Yeah, that sounds right.
Fuck all the way off.
She had ties with the community.
Fuck off.
Yeah, that checks out. And let me guess, they missed the entire point of, he was using those ties to diddle the kids in the first place, didn't they?
Yes, they did.
Yep,
yeah. Why am I not surprised at this point?
Speaking of kiddie fiddling,
okay.
More emails were released by Trump. Apparently, he introduced a said young person to Epstein. What his emails are trying to say.
Huh.
So, correction, those emails weren't released by Donald Trump. They were released by the Epstein Foundation.
Yes,
which is to say that they were... Yes. Basically, the family of Epstein, or sorry, the Epstein estate is what I was looking for, are the ones that are releasing these emails. All the emails that I've released over the past couple of weeks. So you have to take it with a little bit of a grain of salt, because it could very easily just be
bullshit.
The Epstein family trying to kind of save face a little bit.
Yeah.
But I argue that it's a lot more likely that, with all the other evidence that's there, I think we can all agree he did it. Like, he knew what was going on, and he was involved. Like, he diddled some young ones. I can't prove it, but I mean, it's my personal and professional opinion that he did it. I just cannot prove that he did it. I would like to be able to prove that he did it, but sadly I cannot. It is beyond my physical capabilities. For now. Now, give me $5 million in 2 years and I can prove whatever the fuck you want. Sadly, no one's willing to give me that kind of money.
Gee, I wonder why.
I mean, the main reason why is because I've got a long history and a well-knowingness of being financially irresponsible.
Well, I'm going to coordinate this. My leg is really hurting, so I'm going to go take a horse tablet and go to sleep.
Right.
Yeah, fair enough to you.
So we've got.
I think there's paracetamol on back of my couch.
I've got some power quarters in the drawer.
Ah, fair. Oh, paracord.
Paracordal.
Oh, paracord. I was gonna fucking. You had me for a second.
So, folks, we're going to leave it there for today. It's been 2 hours, just general pish.
Yeah.
It's been about that, yeah.
You know, we're back Wednesday.
Yep.
Vegas be teary-eyed and hungover.
In fact, no, I won't even be available on the Wednesday, actually.
Honestly, no shit. What?
No, because me dad's fucking Wi-Fi is not good enough for Discord to really work. Because I'll be at my dad's on Wednesday.
Do you just want to do some peak or something on Wednesdays, Batman? Just me and you?
We'll see when Wednesday comes around.
All right.
That's probably your best bet, is just for you guys to do something. Yeah, because this is going to be me now pretty much till I'm back. Because I won't be back at my mum's after the funeral until I come to pick the dog up.
Oh, did your dad bring the dog down, is he?
Yes. Yes, we negotiated that at silly o'clock this morning.
Road trip.
That's something you can look forward to. Fat Man T is me and the dog arriving.
Yes. Was that Sunday or Friday?
It's probably Sunday, maybe Monday. Play it by ear.
So, folks, that'll be the end of the show.
That will.
I mean, D&D's off for around 3 weeks, give or take. 2 weeks. Because we have to come back. That's when you come back. My older sister's come down with the kids.
Oh yeah, shit. So she is. That's going to be interesting. Even I've never had the dog around kids that young before. That's going to be interesting.
Do you think he'll do all right?
Yeah, fetty.
Fair enough.
I mean, I'm not worried about him hurting the kids. I'm just worried about him fucking outdoing them in just chaos energy.
Oh yeah.
I thought you were gonna say. I thought you were gonna say you're afraid he'll hump them, but you know.
Well, that too.
Anyway, good night. Good luck, people.
Yes, thank you for joining us, and we'll catch